All right, let's have some fun with the baseballs. 2018 Gold Rush Hall of Fame Autograph Baseball Edition half case, 4 random player group break. 16 spots, 5 baseballs. Every buyer gets 4 random players from the checklist. We'll take each spot, randomize them 5 times. We'll take the checklist, randomize that 5 times. We'll pair up the 2 lists, and every buyer will get 4 players. Please note, it is possible to go hitless in a break if the product has less items than spots. We will post the break to our channel upon completion. Let's get our list. We're going to randomize our list 5 times. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take our checklist, 64 names. We're going to randomize it, and we're going to cut it 4 times after the random. So 1 through 16 and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. 1 through 16. '17 through 32. Thanks, Frank. All right, so Steve S has Chipper Jones, Nolan Ryan, Johnny Bench, and Tony La Russa. I don't know why everybody's backwards. Maybe they're in there backwards. Brandon S, John Smoltz, Pee Wee Reese, and Jim Palmer, and Dennis Eckersley. Colin P, Bob Feller, Reggie Jackson, Tony Perez, and Paul Molitor. Leonard L, Mike Piazza, Steve Carlton, Don Sutton, and Red Schoendienst. Steve S, Brooks Robinson, Robin Yount, Goose Gossage, and Jeff Bagwell. Charles N, Carlton Fisk, Frank Robinson. Hold on. Oh yeah, Frank Robinson, Yogi Berra, and Whitey Ford. Jeremy M, Al Kaline, Andre Dawson, Dave Winfield, and Fergie Jenkins. Keith C, Phil Necro, Tom Glavin, Wade Boggs, and Gaylord Perry. Matthew C, Ricky Henderson, Bob Gibson, Jack Morris, and Lou Brock. Kevin D, Orlando Cepeda, Alan Trammell, Roberto Alomar, and Stan Musial. Grant W, Cal Ripken Jr., Vlad Guerrero, Frank Thomas, and Carl Yastrzemski. Tim K, Mickey Mantle, Duke Snyder, Jim Bunning, and Tim Raines. Brandon S. You have Joe DiMaggio, Tommy Lasorda, Rod Carew, Jim Rice, Matthew C., Ted Williams, Joe Morgan, Monte Irvin, and Dick Williams. Chris E., Bill Mazurowski, Ozzie Smith, Bobby Dower, and Bruce Sutter. In Steve S., Tom Seaver, Willie Mays, Trevor Hoffman, and Randy Johnson. All right, here we go. 5 baseballs. Good luck, everybody. Baseball number 1. Baseball number 1 is going to be Stan Musial. Hall of Fame, 1969. Stan Musial is going to... Man, this is going to be tough. Kevin D. Kevin D. Stan Musial. Baseball number 1, Stan Musial. Of course you would, Gage. Baseball number 2. Man, you're jack of all trades, Frank. Appreciate you. Baseball number 2 is going to be Roberto Alomar. Roberto Alomar. For some reason it don't work, but that's Kevin D. Again. We're going to have a repeat of earlier. Ball number 3. Hall of Fame 2011 for Roberto Alomar. These are mostly all JSA authenticated as well. Next is going to be Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk. That's going to go to Charles. Charles N. Carlton Fisk. Hall of Fame 2000. No, not the same guy that pulled MJ. No, but this guy has two, Kevin has 2 baseballs already. Number 4. Gage. Causing trouble, man. Then we got Bill Mazeroski, Hall of Fame 2001. This one has a PSA DNA. Bill Mazeroski's going to Chris E. Chris E. Bill Mazeroski. Ha! And last ball. I'm going to post another one of these for Saturday. And lastly, it's going to be Tony La Russa. Tony La Russa. And that's going to Steve S. Hall of Fame 2014 with the JSA COA, Tony La Russa. And I want to thank everybody who got into that. Can't go wrong with Roberto Alomar, Tony La Russa, Carlton Fisk, Bill Mazeroski, and Stan Musial. Stan Musial, obviously the big hit. But nice break overall. Thanks to everybody.